Hi. My name is Delphine Halgand, and I'm the US Director of Reporters Without Borders, Reporters Sans Frontières. And tonight, I would like to give you an overview of why press freedom is actually in deep decline worldwide. So I'd like to start by quoting this amazing Burmese journalist who I think found the perfect words to explain why press freedom matters to all of us. Freedom of information is the freedom that allows all of us to verify the existence of other freedoms. So that's why it's important to monitor press freedom, and actually that's what we do at Reporters Without Borders. We publish every year an index that ranks 180 countries according to their level of press freedom, and we take into account many quantitative aspects and qualitative aspects. According to our last index, press freedom is in deep decline all over the world. All continents are affected: Europe, Americas, Africa, especially Middle East, of course. At the top of the index, we find countries like Finland, Netherlands, Norway, and at the bottom, actually, there are much more competition. And the last countries ranked are Turkmenistan, North Korea, and Eritrea. Other pretty disturbing facts: in these last 10 years, almost 800 journalists have been killed, and most of them targeted, deliberately murdered for doing their job. In the last years, we've seen an increase in the number of journalists kidnapped. And I really want you to keep in mind that 90% of the journalists kidnapped are local journalists: Syrians, Iraqi, Yemeni. Actually, the foreign journalists are really a small proportion. This year, we have seen a dramatic increase of the journalists imprisoned. By journalists, I mean journalists, professional and bloggers. The biggest prisons for journalists are Turkey, China. But tonight, I want you to remember one name, one face: Austin Tice. He's the last American journalist detained abroad. He has been missing in Syria since 2012. I also want you to just really have in mind the situation in Turkey, where the situation is completely getting crazy since the failed coup in July. More than 100 journalists are right now in jail. More than 100 media have been closed. And tonight also, because we are so obsessed with fake news, I want to bring your attention to the charges that are used to jail journalists and bloggers. So affiliation with terrorist groups, spying, and so on. But to bring you to one specific case, to incarnate what we are talking about, I want to bring you to Raif Badawi. He's a Saudi blogger who was writing liberal ideas in Saudi Arabia. For that, he was sentenced to 10 years in jail and 1,000 lashes. And the charges included publishing false information, lack of respect for the authorities, circulating information. Another example, a Russian investigative journalist who is detained, still not sentenced, but the charges included publishing extremist content, trying to destabilize the government. In Ethiopia, a group of bloggers have been arrested and now then released for charges including receiving funding in order to incite the public to violence via social media. That's the reality. And I will finish with a humoristic video, because also I believe in public awareness and in advocacy, and I hope it will just convey what I wanted to show you tonight. Thank you.